Will AMD stock rally this month in April? Because today, the 1st of April, we detected some unusual trades on AMD that seems to suggest that could happen. So in this video, we will analyze these unusual options being traded by wealthy investors, sometimes insiders trading on leaked information, to find out how they are trading AMD this month, and then show you how we are trading AMD based on their trades. So without further ado, let's get to the data as usual. As you can see here on the options time and sales tape, around 10 a.m. this morning, we have two trades here for the same options, April 26 options at the 185 strike calls. And they were trading 2,996 contracts and 2,995 contracts. We can also see here that the price that they were paying, 940 and 855, quite a difference because of the way AMD was moving. You can see that it was about $2 difference in just a span of about 15 minutes. So what is going on here? When we take a look at the price that they're trading it at, you can see that these prices are being executed at the bid price. And that's why it's colored red, which could potentially mean that they are selling these call options. However, based on some more analysis of other data, we believe there is a higher chance that these are actually buys, that they are not selling them. And when we take a look at these April 26 options, you can clearly see that they are opening trades because we have 7,216 volume today, much greater than the 992 open interest at this 185 strike price calls. So, as we mentioned, we believe they were buying these call options, and this would be a bullish long trade with a positive delta, as you can see here. Okay? But it has a very negative theta decay here, negative 18 per call option. So very risky. So the way we traded it, slightly different. We went a little earlier, April 19th. And we bought the 210 strike calls, as you can see here. Very out the money here. You can see the delta is just all the way out to 11. And then we sold the 220 strike price calls. You can see our position here as well. So this is what our trade looks like. We bought the 210s and we sold the 220s. And when we analyze this trade, you can see that this is a vertical call spread. It only costs just $48 per trade. So we can position size to manage this risk. It is a low probability of profit trade. Okay? Because of the delta is so far out the money. And you can see that if AMD does not break even at about 209 here, this trade would be a losing trade. If we're not above 209 by April 19, this would be a loss. So AMD would have to rally considerably higher for this trade to be profitable. And that is why it is a lower probability to profit trade. If you are interested in the higher probability to profit trades, then make sure to go to our website, where we share the trades of wealthy investors, sometimes insiders, and also use option strategies to increase our probability of profit. The reason why we are still trading this, though, is because even though this is a low probability of profit, you can see that we're risking $48 per trade to potentially make $952. That's the max profit on this trade. So if you calculate this 952 profit divided by the initial cost of 48 times 100, you can see that we could potentially make 1,983% profit. This reward to risk ratio is very favorable. Okay, so keep that in mind. And so we are still trading it, but we want to reduce our position sizing. We don't put a lot of capital into these types of trades. We put most of our capital into the trades that we share on our website because those are higher probability of profit. This is a low probability of profit. We still want to trade it because at the 209 level, you can see that AMD's recent high was on March 8th when it hit 227. So if we did make it above 209, it would still not be a high yet. Okay, so we are willing to take that risk, position size accordingly, to see if we can make a lot from this trade based on the unusual option activity. All right. Let us know in the comments below, what do you think will happen to AMD? Do you think it will go up higher this month, or will it not? Please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day. Take care.